In this podcast episode, the host interviews Douglas Murray, a prominent commentator and author, who delves into the complexities of immigration policies in Western countries, the challenges of societal cohesion, and the geopolitical dynamics surrounding conflicts in the Middle East. Murray offers insights into the implications of mass migration, the social contract between citizens and their governments, and the critical role of the United States in maintaining global stability. Murray begins by highlighting the multifaceted challenges faced by Western nations, particularly the UK and the US, surrounding immigration. He points out that the data regarding illegal immigration is often unreliable, leading to a significant underestimation of the number of individuals seeking to migrate. This discrepancy creates a gap between public perception and governmental understanding, complicating the discourse on immigration policies. Murray argues that the benefits of migration frequently favor the migrants themselves rather than the host societies. This imbalance can foster discontent among local populations who may feel overlooked in favor of newcomers. He notes that since 2008, a substantial percentage of jobs created in the UK have been filled by individuals not born in Britain. This trend raises concerns about the social contract between the electorate and their elected officials, as citizens expect policies that enhance their quality of life rather than those that primarily benefit migrants. The social contract, a foundational concept in democratic societies, posits that citizens agree to abide by certain rules and norms in exchange for protection and benefits from their government. Murray contends that the current immigration policies in the UK and the US are breaking this contract. Citizens expect their governments to prioritize their needs, yet the increasing influx of migrants can lead to feelings of neglect and resentment among the local populace. Murray advocates for a more selective immigration policy that prioritizes skilled individuals who can contribute positively to society. He believes that such an approach would not only benefit the economy, but also help maintain social cohesion. By ensuring that immigration policies are aligned with the needs and expectations of the local population, governments can foster a sense of belonging and stability. The implications of mass migration extend beyond economic factors. They also encompass cultural challenges and the potential erosion of societal cohesion. Murray expresses concern that Western democracies have lost control over their immigration policies, which could lead to significant problems in the future. He argues that unchecked migration can result in cultural fragmentation, where diverse groups coexist without a shared sense of identity or purpose. Murray emphasizes the importance of fostering a cohesive national identity that transcends individual cultural backgrounds. He believes that a strong sense of belonging to a nation is essential for social stability and harmony. By promoting policies that encourage integration and mutual respect, societies can mitigate the risks associated with mass migration. Transitioning to the topic of the Middle East, Murray reflects on the ongoing conflicts involving Israel and Hamas. He argues that these conflicts are not merely local issues, but part of a broader struggle involving Iran and its proxies. The international community often fails to grasp the complexities of these situations, leading to a one-sided narrative that overlooks the provocations that contribute to conflict. Murray critiques the tendency of some individuals to justify violence against Israel by framing it as a response to historical grievances. He argues that this reasoning is fundamentally flawed, as it disregards the right of any nation to defend itself against aggression. He draws parallels to the United States, suggesting that if a similar situation were to arise, the response would be swift and decisive, highlighting the double standards often applied to Israel. Murray's analysis of the international response to Israel's actions reveals a troubling pattern of double standards. He points out that while Israel is often criticized for its military responses, the provocations that lead to these actions are frequently ignored. This selective scrutiny can create an environment where Israel is unjustly vilified, undermining its right to self-defense. The complexities of the Israeli-Palestinian conflict are further compounded by the historical context of anti-Semitism. Murray notes that Jews have been scapegoated throughout history, and this pattern continues today, particularly in discussions surrounding Israeli policies. He expresses concern about the rise of anti-Semitic sentiments, which are often intertwined with criticisms of Israel, leading to a dangerous conflation of legitimate political discourse and hate. In discussing the geopolitical landscape, Murray emphasizes the critical role of the United States in maintaining global stability. He argues against isolationism, asserting that America must remain engaged in international affairs to prevent authoritarian regimes from expanding their influence. A strong U.S. presence is necessary to counter threats from countries like Russia and Iran, which seek to undermine democratic values and promote instability. Murray believes that the U.S. has a responsibility to uphold the principles of democracy and human rights on the global stage. By actively participating in international affairs, the U.S. can help foster a more stable and secure world. He warns that retreating from global engagement could embolden authoritarian regimes, leading to increased conflict and suffering. The challenges facing Western societies, from immigration to international conflicts, require thoughtful and informed responses. Murray advocates for a recognition of the values that have contributed to the success of Western democracies. He warns against the dangers of losing sight of these principles in the face of complex global issues. Murray's insights underscore the need for a balanced approach to immigration and international relations. By prioritizing the needs of local populations while remaining engaged in global affairs, Western democracies can navigate the complexities of modern challenges. Thoughtful policies that promote integration, social cohesion, and international cooperation are essential for fostering a stable and prosperous future.